Greetings and welcome back to Quasar Games. This is Eddie Tia. Today we're going to be talking about NeverRage, our flagship online multiplayer role-playing game. This game started off as a Dungeons and Dragons project, but we encountered a roadblock where we had to remodel the entire system and lore and content for the game. And NeverRage has about 12 races, which we call blood type, because it's a mix of uh, of blood types that there was a mix of blood type that occur due to the game lore, right? To repopulate the home castle, which is NeverRage itself. We have human and orcs. The blood type is human orc, and we have a lot of stuff like that. Humans and elf, and these are like ancestral blood type for the characters that you guys will be able to create. We also have 12 trades, I think, and these are like classes, right? Um, the reason we call it trade is that the game itself will have an academy system where players will have to train their skills in order for it to progress, and it's kind of similar. Well, it's kind of like it's kind of inspired by games like RuneScape and whatnot. Um, Anyways, we're gonna go back to statistic here and talk about this massive amount of copies that were given out and what it means. So basically, we are excited about this game because it showed a lot of interest. Um, our Steam unit, the unit that we were giving out, was given out doing testing. We were able to get about 21 unit of keys activated, and that's pretty good. And the game was given out freely, and so the game is a demo, and the demo was very short. There were about 9 tasks in the game, and once you are done with that as a player, what was left was basically to view the aesthetics and try to navigate the UI and try to understand stuff like that. Obviously, every content in the game will be reworked, but right now we are really trying to release this as soon as possible. Um, so now we're going to be talking about some more technical difficulties. So as you can see, we have a huge amount of copies given out, but not a lot of people were able to play. This was because due to the Steam UI, publishing was a bit difficult in a sense that we were able to publish a game, but however, the download size was 0 byte or 0 bit or whatever, which means that there was no content was being downloaded. So a lot of people got a copy, but they weren't able to download the game because even though it was showing as installable, there was no copy available to be downloaded. And we just realized this recently, and it's actually something that was out of our control because again, staying publishing is very difficult. It's not just us. A lot of people have actually attested to this. So yeah. Anyways, we are really excited because a lot of people show interest in the game, and so we are going to take some time to really optimize this game. Our recent tests show that there might be a slight latency issue with frame rate because even though we state that the game is small, it is not that small. The game is massive. Well, we don't want to claim that a game is massive because it might increase the expectation, and we don't want to build this game around hype and unexpected like wild expectations. Um, Anyways, the game is we're gonna call it a medium or small size game, but just expect it to be a bit larger than what you would expect a small game world to be. The game is open world after all, and our AI system will be a system that we're trying to integrate into our Web3 PaaS platform as a service. And we are very excited about all of this. And we really want you guys to be able to download this game and get all the content installed instead of having 0 byte, um, and basically play it, right? And this means we have to go through all of the models that we have and optimize it so that we can have a good amount of rendering speed. And that's what we're working on right now. As you guys could have seen in the recent video that we released, the game is getting some water system added to it, the OpenSea system. As you guys know, we promised that we were gonna have ocean based content, like having your content uploaded onto a cargo, and the cargo takes it off to the district and delivers that. And depending on the daylight cycle or the skylight system, players will be able to pirate your cargo and whatnot. And these are like really interesting functionalities that we will be adding to the game. Again, the game is low poly, so the graphics might not be that impressive, but those who are interested in gameplay and functionalities and basically things like crafting and whatnot, this is our target. And we are unapologetically focusing on that. And so yeah, so here's some more statistics. I just saw this and I clicked it. um, Maximum P user 4, daily user 7, and stuff like that. So thanks for watching, guys. We hope you guys can have a little more patience in yourselves to just wait this out a little more, because we have to optimize this game so that it can be accessible by everybody. The reason why the game is low poly is because we also want anybody to be able to download this and be able to play it. We want the frame rate to be close to 60 or above that, as close to or as high above it as possible. And so we have to go through all of the models and implement some rendering logics to ensure that the game is as fluid as possible. So thank you again for your interest in the game. The average size of an MMO these days is between one 100 I mean 1,000 to 5,000. So us having 13K is amazing, right? So uh it's this game is promising, and we know that, and we just need more time to really polish this, in a sense that we really want it to be accessible to all of these people who are interested in it. So if that's you, right now, and you haven't wishlisted our game yet, go ahead and wishlist our game. You can also you can also check us out on LinkedIn, and you can check out the developers. If you want to see my skills, you can actually look me up on LinkedIn as well. Again, my name is Eddie Tia, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.